Hello everybody, it's Mario. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing a very different kind of review. This is not a Disney doll. As you see in the box, it's a smart doll. Now, I just found out about these about a week ago, and in this video, actually Laz, my partner's in it, so show your hand really quickly.
Hi everyone.
He is the one that's like totally obsessed with this. So he's gonna help, like put the clothes on it and like information and all of that. So anyways, these are called Smart Doll. They're made by Danny Chu and they're developed by Culture Japan. Now you can find these in Japan, of course, and you can order it on their website, which I'll put the link on the bottom. Basically, we found out about these dolls about a week ago and we haven't stopped looking online at videos on YouTube, and I'll actually put some links on the bottom of like one of my favorite videos that I got like info from, because there's so much to this and we just learned. They're called like, what are they called?
They're called BJD dolls.
So they're called BJD dolls. It's the Bao Jonte dolls, and they're about 23 inches tall. So they're really tall, you guys. So I can't wait. This one is actually his, and her name is Melody. And I have one too coming soon. So once she's here, I'll do a review for that. But anyways, let's get started. They come in this box, as you see it right here, and let's open it so you guys can see what's in it. Okay, so this is the bag that comes inside of the box. And as you see here, it says, keep calm and carry a smart doll. Now, in the many videos that I saw, a lot of type of people collect these dolls. They love them. They use them for photos. Even in Japan, they use them to test out new cameras and stuff like that because they're so poseable and beautiful. So they do that a lot. Now, when you grab the bag, this is the first thing you see on the top, which is super cool. It's a box with all of the accessories, and here's Melody. And the doll's actually kneeling in there. That's how it fits, and it doesn't look as big, but trust me, she's pretty big. There you see that sticker? That's the name of the person that worked on this doll and built her for you, because they are made by hand. So that's crazy, right? So whoever put it all together for you and painted her face, that's the name you see there. And the doll's name is Melody. Now, let me show you really quickly so you see how she's kneeling in there. Oh, there you see it? Cool, right? So we'll get to her in a minute because I want to show you all the accessories first. Okay, so when you first open it, it's really cool that there's no tape on this box because it's reusable. So that's cool. Another thing is you can always send in a request, and like in the little notes when you order the doll on the website, which I will link on the bottom, you can ask for him to sign something for you. Usually he signs the bag. He didn't sign the bag, but I see something right there. Can I grab that? Yes. All right, so that is his signature. That is Danny Chu. And he signed this little card for us with a picture of Mirai. That's the first doll, and she's also the mascot for the company. See, it's just a cute little card that he signed, which I love. So thank you so much, Danny, if you are watching this. I hope you are. This is really, really cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, this is the wig, which is beautiful. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's called Long Wave. And it comes in this really nice bag, and it kind of has everything very well put together in there. So nice, so much detail. And now we have the bust. Now each doll comes with a generic small bust, and then you can order different options. So here's the large one. And it's smooth, so there's nothing there. Now this is in the color Milk, which is the color of the doll that we got. There's different options. There's milk, tea, and cocoa, right? And it's different shades. Like I said, Laz is here helping me because he's the expert on these, because he's watched like 1 million videos in 5 days, so now he's an expert. Okay, now can we have the stand? Now this is really, really cool. There's a little card right here, and it's super nice. There you can kind of see it. Yeah. Now this is called, what was the stand called, Laz? Okay, it's called Telescopic Stand. This is the coolest thing ever about these dolls. It's literally like an antenna. You pull it, and this goes on her back. And if you angle it correctly, the leg hides it, and it helps her stand and support it. It's just incredible. So yeah, that's that. And we're gonna see everything up close, so don't worry. Now, the last thing I wanna show you from the accessories is this apparel set. Basically, the way it works when you buy the doll itself is like 62,000 yens in Japan. Of course, when you translate that over here, it comes out to like $547 for the doll itself. But she comes in her underwear and with the wig and the face paint, she just needs an outfit. So there is a second option, which is the doll with the underwear, the wig, and the face up, and an apparel set. So this is the apparel set that they have going on seasonal. It's a seasonal option. So no matter which doll you get, this is the outfit you will get for now. They often change it to something else. Make sense? Okay. If you don't understand something, just leave me comments and I will answer. But this is the pair of shoes. A cool fact is that Danny Shu is the son of Jimmy Shu. We all know Jimmy Shu, right? He makes shoes, perfumes, pretty much everything. He helped design the shoes for the dolls. That is super cool. These are real shoes. Like, you know, someone with small feet could probably wear these. Then she brings this jeans, which are really cool. They're like weathered old jeans. It looks really nice. They're, you know, and it says default, which this is the default apparel set if you order an apparel set at the moment. And then she brings just a regular white t-shirt, which again, depending on the chest size, they'll look different on the doll. There you have it. Really cool. So now let's see the doll. So now we are going to take Melody out of the bag. And as I said earlier, she does come kneeling for space issues. There you see it, she has this nylon over it. And don't worry guys, because once she's all put together, I will show you close-ups of her face and everything. But there you can see that she is beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at that face. Do you love her?
I do.
Her body, she's like soft. I've never ever seen a doll like this before. I don't want to drop her because then, you know, he's gonna kill me. But of course, when you first get her, you hear that? I love the sound of that because it means that it's stiff versus some dolls that, like, you know, you try to stand them up and their leg just bends down and stuff. So I do love that everything's hard. Of course, it'll get softer as you play with them, but I'm super excited. Let's show you a closer look at all the articulation. And now that she's out of the bag, I just want to show you a little bit of her body and the way she's made and all of that. And of course, once she's all set up with the wig and the outfit, I'll give you closer looks. But as you can see, she has beautiful inside eyes, and the actual face up is done by a person. It's spray painted, and some of the little details like the lip line right there is actually painted by hand. But it's cool because it's not machines doing it. There's an actual person who handles your doll in Danny's team, and that's super cool. The eyes, of course, can be changed if you like. There's eyes on their website, and you just kind of pop the head open up there, and you can see it. One of the cool things that makes Smart Doll a lot better than, you know, some dolls in the market is the fact that he does make the head bigger. As you can see, it's kind of shaped like an egg. That way, when you put the wig on, it doesn't look like she doesn't have a forehead, you know? So they do a really good job at that because, again, without the wig, it looks a little bit big. But once the wig is on, it's gonna look amazing, and it's not gonna take up half her face because some wigs do that. So I do like that a lot. Now her body, as I said earlier, this is the regular chest, and we did get a bigger one, which we're gonna change and we'll show you. One of the really other cool things about this doll is that the seam of the point of articulation for the waist or for the bust is right beneath that. So when the doll's wearing a bikini or underwear in this case, you don't see it, which is super cool because some of them have it down here or like over here, and that's just, it doesn't look as appealing. Not that it's a problem, I don't mind it, but this just looks way better. Like you have no idea that there's a seam under that, but there is. And again, I'll show you when we change the bust. There you see her neck, it's beautiful. And as I said, this is all like soft vinyl. So it's really, really good quality. You can see her body, and of course she's wearing her underwear. There you can see the feet, which are really cool. And now we'll just show you like all the points of articulation. wanted to show you what she looks like from the back. As you can see on the head, it says Mirai, and it says it right here. You can barely see it right there. And this is her body from the back. That's where the stand goes. That's her bottom. And then going down, you can see the seams here, but it's not a big deal. And it's soft, as I said earlier. And now I actually want to show you what it looks like on the inside of her head. Okay, and that's what it looks like on the inside. That's the, what is that called?
It's like a putty.
Yeah, it's like a putty kind of material that's holding the eyes together. And you can take the head off too if you like. So right on the top corner here, you can see a quick little clip from Danny's channel, and it kind of shows you the mechanism that goes on inside of these dolls and the reason why they're so postable. Now, if I was more knowledgeable of them and if I had experience handling them, I would totally show you, but I'm too afraid to actually, completely pull the dolls apart. It's too scary. Actually, doing this entire video was so difficult. It was literally, I have like an hour of footage that I have to bring down for you guys, and that's why you're seeing this all sped up, because it is our first time. We don't really know how to handle it, and we're careful and scared. So hopefully for the next doll, we'll be a little better. But we tried our best to kind of capture in camera for you guys, but also experiencing it for the first time. So that was pretty difficult. Okay, so putting the wig on for the first time on this doll was a little bit more difficult than we thought. We saw many videos and thought we were ready, but it did take us a minute because, again, it's our first time. But once you get this wig on her, it's just gorgeous. Those curls are beautiful. It's a beautiful blonde, beachy wave sort of thing going on, and it's really, really nice. I don't know the quality, but it's one of the best hairs I've ever seen on any doll. It's just beautiful. And it even has on the parting, it kind of looks like her own skin in the head. So it's so cool. Like the way these wigs are made is amazing. I love her hair. Here's Melody all dressed up, and she's actually able to stand on her own completely, but she does bring a stand to help her just in case she needs it. Of course, the stand has the same skin color as the doll so that it's not too obvious. And it's kind of like an antenna, as I said earlier. You just pull it all the way out, and then the best thing to do is to pull it all the way to the end so that the thicker part is what you leave, and then you reel in the back a little. That makes sense? Just so that the strongest part of the antenna is what's actually making her stand. So there you go. You stick it in the little hole directly. You have to make sure that it's straight through. And then you basically kind of make her lean on it. So that's what I mean. Like, it's not totally standing her up. It's just kind of helping her a little, because she can totally stand on her own. And what I love about this stand that I mentioned earlier in the video, if you position it just right, you won't see it because her leg covers it. Isn't that amazing for like photos and stuff like that? I love it. I think it's so clever that it literally just hides behind her. That's like one of the best things. And now I wanted to show you what she looks like next to Jasmine, which is a 12-inch doll, and Elsa, that's a 16-inch doll. And I'm using my Disney dolls because You guys are all my Disney lovers, so you can kind of get an idea of how big she is now. She's really big. She's about 22 inches, 23 maybe. I'm not 100%. Alrighty, my friends. So we are reaching the end of this review, and I just wanted to say a couple of things. First of all, if you are a Smart Doll fan that just came across my video, I hope we did Melody justice. This is our first Smart Doll, and everything's a little bit tricky, but we're definitely big fans, and I can't wait to collect another doll. They are expensive, but they're so worth it. I think Danny Shu did an incredible job, and Smart Doll overall is just evolving over and over. He's doing a cheaper one, which is called Cortex, and it's plastic, so it's cheaper. He's also doing a small doll. I don't know how small she's gonna be, but I'm super excited about it. And I'm super happy we found out about this. Now, for my Disney lovers, my Disney fans, I love you guys. So let me know what you think about this doll. Let me know what you think about Smart Doll, because as I get outfits for her, I plan to do other videos. And, of course, I'm gonna do my Disney thing because I can never get rid of that. But, just let me know if you're interested in seeing whenever we get an outfit, whenever we get a new doll. Let me know, because I will happily review it because I love them so much. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out my video. I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.